Our first stop in Greece, Volos. Known as the gateway to Mount Pelion and the Sporades Islands, this bustling port city offers a little bit of everything. Waterfront views, cozy cafes, and plenty of local character. First up, Hank is going to tell you his first impression.
Kind of reminds me of Baytown. But there's some nice spots, you know, there's like a bay area, and that's where we are right
Yeah, and those nice containers that are just sitting right there on the shoreline.
Yep.
First up, my brother went to the gym on the ship to get warmed up for the day's adventure.
Tell us about this. This is psychedelic, man.
This is a very psychedelic experience, but this is how life waves over time. So it looks like it's straight, but it's really kind of bent.
We first met up with Grace and Devin at the back of the ship to take in the view of Volos before starting our journey. The timing couldn't have been better. The city was framed by a beautiful sunrise that made the moment unforgettable.
All right, here we are. We're walking along the harbor. That's our ship over there. We are about to go to Old Town, which is right over there across from the harbor. And then there's Hank. He was earthing with me, and I'm still earthing.
We did a little earthing while Grace grabbed a cappuccino.
And there's
Then we
Tanya.
tried heading toward the Old Town, but after wandering without finding what we expected,
Nicer
it got
area.
frustrating. Rather than force it, we turned back and enjoyed the easier pace of the harbor waterfront. Argonauts Avenue, the main harbor promenade in Volos. This stretch of waterfront is lined with cafes, shops, and views of fishing boats and ferries heading out across the Pagasetic Gulf. It's one of the most lively places in the city, perfect for a stroll by the sea. After exploring, we were still adjusting from our long journey. So, we decided the best choice was to slow down and relax. We ended the day with a peaceful beach break, letting the sun and sea reset our energy before the next adventure. We were in a separate cab, while my brother and his wife rode with another driver who had negotiated a €25 fare. When it came time to pay, she refused the extra and only took 20. That honesty and kindness really stood out. We went to Paralia Karnagio, a little beach near Volos known for its calm waters. It was the perfect place to relax, reset, and enjoy the beauty of the Gulf before returning to the ship. My brother and I accidentally showed up in matching shorts. At that point, we figured we might as well own it, because nothing says vacation like unplanned twin fashion. We spent a few hours at the beach and then went back to the ship. It was a relaxing first island for the cruise. On the way back, the driver was very serious, but played some really awesome 90s and early 2000s music. When I complimented his music, he got a little more relaxed and said, "Yes, always the best music," with his Greek accent. He smiled a little more and we conversated a bit. I could tell Devin, Grace, and I brightened up his day. This made us feel good. When we got back on the ship, we headed up to the 8th deck, grabbed a drink, and just let the Mediterranean sunset wash over us. After a 14-hour journey the day before, it was the perfect way to end our first day. Calm, relaxing, and well-deserved. Thanks for joining me here in Volos. If you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next port.